Company of the night, we've got ReNew Biocare. ReNew Biocare is a sustainable telehealth platform provider for patients with diabetes and gum disease to synchronize their medical and dental health data. Please give it up for ReNew Biocare.
Hello everyone. I guess I'm the last team of today's event, so I'm responsible for all the highlights before your dinner. MDS is ReNew Biocare's digital health startup. ReNew Biocare originally is a dental implant and patient experience servicing and research company. So before the dinner, let's think about one question. Have you ever wondered why your doctors and dentists don't talk to each other? They only talk to each other when they are friends and family, from my experience. So for that, have you wondered, is that why we have so many millions of people suffering from diabetes and together with gum disease? And diabetes patient is 2 times more likely to get gum disease. So we are the victims of our doctors and dentists don't talk to each other. Look at the expenses around diabetes and dental service alone. Dental service is $124 billion spent every year. And guess what? There's $50 billion out of your pocket and my pocket. So when your dentist told you that you need 2 dental implants, all of a sudden, your dental insurance becomes nothing to you. But why is that? What's the problem? From our years of experience, we realize the problem is because our medical and dental data are separated. They are not stored in the proper place. Look at these national diabetes medical standards, for example. Very little dental care is brought up in the standard care. So where is your dentist when you need help as a diabetes patient or your family? And do you know as a patient that so many dental screen and diabetes screen can be done just in the dental office alone? And then in your oral cavities, your mouth, there's a lot of indication that can be found if you have diabetes or not. So from years of frustration and our research, we start to put a lot of modules together to come up with our solution. This is a solution for the platform view. Under our platform, we allow our patients or patients' family to give us their medical and dental data through their smartphone. For example, when you go to your doctor's office, you all have a digital panoramic X-ray. All you have to do is take your smartphone, take a picture. The doctor won't say anything. And then you can send this to us. The more you send us, the more analysis we can do for you. This way, we can help our patient to avoid any unnecessary treatment, such dental implants, because through all the digital X-ray and all the dental and medical data, we are able to predict your outcome for your oral health. So it sounds too good to be true, huh? Well, here comes the deal. We only charge our patient $49.99. $49.99 once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. It's way cheaper than your dental insurance premium and the Prime membership you pay to Amazon. And then, so you say, is it too good to be true? Just another silicon hype here today? No, the good news is we have done this pilot program in Taiwan. Why Taiwan? Taiwan is a small market, and then it's a mimic to the US market. So here is our 10x traction model, that we will become a 10x unicorn company here today. And you can come talk to us about this traction model. And here is our team member, make us to become a team, a unicorn team. And then here is the current competitor in the US market, and you can see the MDX is one of the kind. So KBCD gave $20 million to Bean Dental, and then Cigna acquired Brighton. Then we only asked for $5 million, our Series A, to help us become a unicorn, 10x company in a few years. Thank you.
Thank you everyone. Anyone have any questions for?
It's a very serious situation before dinner time, I know.
I don't know what's that. Yeah, she wants to laugh.
Yes, please.
So how do you address the resistance of dentists and medical jobs? How do you address the resistance from medical doctors or dentists?
All from my 30 years of experience as a U.S. practice management and also a device manager for this entire project. We hardly get any resistance from medical and dental doctors because what we are doing, we are not taking their business away, we are making their patient healthier. So for dentists, why dentists will thank me? Because with this kind of program, we are able to fill up your dentist hygiene appointment. So when doctor's hygiene appointment is filled up, 25% of the office overhead is taken care of. That's why you have 120 billion US dollars spent on dental services alone. And that's why there's more than $50 billion in our industry, just from your pocket and my pocket. So in our business model, this business model is from 3 decades of experiences really in several global markets, especially in the US. So we are here not to competing with any dental insurance company, not to competing with any diabetes app company, not to competing everybody. We're just here to make things good, to do you and all the patients in the world a favor, so you can avoid any unnecessary treatment that we see as a dental implant company, which cause the device failure. Because when you have severe diabetes or gum disease, cardiovascular disease, those are the high risk factors for all the unnecessary procedure. So I think all the MDs and EDS will be very thankful if we can put this program alive. Yes?
Side two, please.
First page. I'm also a graduate from Taiwan University. So can you share with us your marketing strategy? How do you get yourself in front of patient or
In this one? Okay, again, we build this based on our experiences. That when we say once in a lifetime, because we know patients are bombarding, especially diabetes patients, because all kind of apps. So all we want to do in this entire platform, as you can see, we want the data. We want the cleaner data from our patient. Because all these connected digital devices among the market right now, a lot of unnecessary data which prevent doctors or insurance company, for example, to make a proper diagnosis. So if we want to charge a patient, I think patient already suffering from their dentist high expenses. So we don't charge our patient. We only charge the once in a lifetime. Because once in a lifetime, together with the brand awareness, here is our oral care product kit. We actually did the research with one of the Swiss leading oral health companies. So we make a very fancy dental brush, interdental brush, just to help the patient get on the program. And then, as you can see, this is our business model. And then first, we can address to all the patients, even people who are not sick, but simply just very health conscious or try to avoid any unnecessary dental insurance. I think if the model plays right, we can even advise patients no longer need to buy dental insurance. Don't negotiate with any dental insurance company. Because we can negotiate better dental hygiene appointment. I can negotiate with all the patients that are together with us today. We should have the program ready. So you can sign up all today. We can help you. Just like Groupon model. We can help you to get better rates from dental offices. You see this not happening? It's actually happening because doctors need to fill up your annual exams. Dentists need to fill up their hygiene appointments. And then that's why we think that business model like this will work.
So I can smell the food coming in right now. So I think that was a good point to cut it off. Thank you, Vicky. Let's give her one last round of applause.